Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 253 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this fight?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That knee might have landed there. These guys throwing early. And they separate. Elbow by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. He's going after the head. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Tags him with the overhand. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Nurmagomedov. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Hands up! Hands up!
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nurmagomedov's got the Thai clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect. So fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice.
Wow. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Good punch land.
Single collar tie now. Switching stances here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, once again, landing some really nice knees in combination here. His corner absolutely loving the execution. And on the other side, they are visibly frustrated. Their fighter hasn't found any answers defensively thus far. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. How good is that right hand? Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Powerful leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And they separate.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. It's such a fast leg kick. Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin. Punch over the top.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Right punches there. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, collar tie.
Nice kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job not taking any damage. Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Good stick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Another clinch position.
Lands the right hand. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right when we start. Big punch from the clinch. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Slips the shot.
Big clinch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging with his head.
Back and forth we go. Oh, a huge block there.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Out of range with that one. Nurmagomedov's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Head kick blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Try to establish that jab.
Nice.
Right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The overhand left is true. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Nice connection on the counter. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he's got the tie clinch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, you won.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh! Diving punch lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, man. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Stop this contest at 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out there.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.